There obviously has to be some type of screw wrong with you to like take shots like that.
It certainly takes a brave individual to be a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think as a goalkeeper you got to be brave.
The willingness to kind of put your body on the line and be able to stand there in the face of a really powerful kick. Lots of traffic around you where people are kind of rushing as fast as they can.
There's also only one of you, so it is like a unique thing. Like there's not 4 goalkeepers on the field at a time. So there's only one goalkeeper.
If you concede a goal, your entire team kind of turns their back on you and walks towards midfield.
You're technically the first attack and also the last line of defense.
You're going to concede goals. You know, it's just it's not if and when, it's how many.
So if it does go in, it goes in, but hopefully not.
That resilience creates unbelievable characters. Good goalkeeper is somebody that is competitive. They can make maybe one group win over another just by giving them belief.
Knowing the guys you have their back at all times through the thick moments and the thin moments.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the goalkeepers union is a strong, united front.
There's something cool that I'm able to do and play. You know?
For the Galaxy, John McCarthy in goal.
No, I mean, it's a consistent performance, you know, and I think anytime you talk about goalkeeping, you want something that is reliable and it's something that is sustainable. And I think one of the things that I really recognize within J-Mac's game is that on the defensive side, you know, he comes up with excellent saves, important saves at key moments. Just thinking back in the 46th minute, I think they come off their kickoff and they actually get a really good opportunity, and he does a great job making sure that he's alert, he's aware, and he's able to kind of parry it to safety. Did excellent in the situations that he was called upon.
I think the guys were eager to get back out on the field, you know. A couple weeks off. It's weird throughout the season when you go from like playing to breaks. So the guys are eager to put in a lot of work on the training field in preparation for Atlanta. So it was nice to be back at home too in front of the fans and putting a good shift.
The Galaxy, starting where they left off before the break in Major League Soccer play. 3 points on the night. They will remain in top spot of the Western Conference. Greg Vanny will be happy with the clean sheet as well.
Fortunately, with 17 years that I played, so I feel like I have kind of seen quite a bit.
And cleared out, but not far enough. Another open shot and a save by Kevin Hartman.
Otto's a really good dude. He's obviously an experienced goalkeeper in MLS, you know. I think he was goalkeeper of the year a couple of times, national team cap, stuff like that. So when he talks, you try to really listen, and he really is there to support me as a goalkeeper. And he's been great. You know, we've had talks in preseason, we had talks in the middle of the season. We're still talking now on how to improve and get better on things. So he's a really supportive person to me personally. So it's nice to have a guy like that in your corner and as a coach.
J-Mac is a goalkeeper who's 32 years of age. He has his experiences, he has his techniques and the things that he does. And you know, I'm certainly happy to kind of offer some of the experiences that I've had, but I'm also really respectful of what he's been able to achieve in his career. You know, he's somebody that I believe is extremely competitive. He's a winner. He's somebody that is able to get the most out of his teammates, and he establishes a standard of expectation that I think is in line with what our expectation as coaches and fans is.
I didn't realize I was the oldest, like one of the older dudes here in preseason. And I don't feel older, but I try to have a voice in some type of way where they know they can turn to me, or when I do talk, to try to have a purpose behind it. And it's not just like words of random, you know? So I try to help the young guys out as much as possible.
You know, Novak is a young player, somebody with a huge ceiling, somebody that has the potential to really, you know, do quite a bit in the game. He's, you know, willing to come for lofted service. He's somebody that's extremely good with his feet. He's a good shot stopper, and somebody that we have a lot of faith in. You know, Brady's a goalkeeper that's come in. He's participated most of the time with Ventura County, but he's been a great third, reliable, you know, fantastic techniques, and somebody that I feel like really also has a big future. So it's really exciting to have an experienced goalkeeper and then some younger goalkeepers that have actually gotten a lot of game time and have huge potential and a great future in the game. I think the group becomes really important. I think we need to continue to push one another, push what that level looks like, and guys just need to continue to do what they've been doing. I think there have been consistent performances. Guys have come through at important moments, And the reality is I feel like the way that these guys train and the way that these guys are willing to work for one another is a huge factor in the success that they have, because they feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves.
It's obviously coming down to the end of the season, but the only thing that matters is the next game St. Louis. I've been that type of way. Learned over the years that you can't look too far ahead, and you definitely can't be looking back too much. So you have to take care of what is at the task at hand. So take care of training every day this week and prepare for St. Louis as best as possible. And then after that, we'll take on the next one.